Hello and welcome to Multiverse Tarot and your December 2017 Aquarius horoscope and tarot card reading. This is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. December 1st, Venus moves into Sagittarius and into your 11th house of friends and networking. The planet of love is bringing you a new love connection here. This is coming from a friend who connects the two of you together. Venus is turning you into a social butterfly this month. Whether you are going out on the town or entertaining at your own home, you will enjoy being around those that you love. For some of you, there isn't going to be a love connection per se, but a new connection to all of those that you love. Look to be very busy, bouncing or floating like the butterfly you are from event to event this month. December 2nd, back up your hard drives, back up your cell phones, back up your tablets. Mercury retrograde is coming. December 3rd is the full moon in 11 degrees of Gemini, happening in your 5th house of self-expression, creativity, and fun and play. Look for this time to be all about getting in touch with your inner child. Have you been taking life too seriously? Guilty. You need to figure out how to have more fun. How can you have more fun? What are the concrete steps you could take to bring more joy into your life? Look for a big uptick in your creativity at this time. Your creative juices are flowing and helping you to have fun, even if it is in the action of work. For some of you, look for some good news to arrive in regards to your business. And for others of you, it's going to be the inception time to begin your business. This good news pushes your creativity and joy to a wonderful place. December 3rd, Mercury retrograde begins. Look for the effects to kick in on December 4th, and this retrograde will go until December 23rd. Mercury is in Sagittarius and in your 11th house of friendships, teams, and networking. This will bring in a reflective energy, causing you to delve into your list of friends and acquaintances. You're going to be analyzing and assessing everyone that you're connected to in all areas of your life. You will then create a mental flow chart to figure out if this person is still valuable to your life. You have been going on all cylinders, so don't forget to stop and take a little time to stop and connect with your strong stable of friends. You are always there for your friends when they need them. Maybe it's time for you to take some strength and goodwill that you have created over the years and to rely on your friends for some support at this time. This will be a fortuitous event and help you remember who you used to be and see exactly how you have changed. For some of you, this could come out a little more challenging, and this retrograde pushes you into depression, and you will need support to restore your emotional health. Aquarius, we all know you are fiercely independent, but please don't be fiercely stubborn too. December 9th, we have Mars moving. The fiery planet enters fiery Scorpio and your 10th house of career, public image, and honors. Mars's powerful energy is causing an expansion in your career, more toward a humanitarian vibe. You want what you do for a career to be helping the world. You will look to assess what ripples your current actions are causing to the world. This energy comes with a strong need to surrender. There are some things you need to let go of. Don't worry, you will be guided and it will be clear-cut the answers you will get. Mars is pushing some life into your get up and go, energizing you like a good cup of coffee. A good focus will come to you and allow you to be very efficient, able to work alone, and super motivated to accomplish things that will make your career shape up just how you want. Look for this energy, this Mars energy, to make you a little extra aggressive as well. So be careful because this could lead to disagreements with your coworkers. Push the energy toward your leadership skills and curb your aggression, and maybe you can keep your team rolling without any troubles. Mars joins forces with Jupiter already in your 10th house since October 2017, and where it will remain until November of 2018. This energy will couple with the Mars energy at this time, expanding its effect onto your career. Look for a year-long time of many opportunities to advance your career. What are your professional goals? Maybe it's time to get really clear about what both your long-term and your short-term goals are. It's important to go ahead and do that right now because Jupiter is bringing you good luck as the cherry on top. So you want to apply this good luck towards your career. December 18th is the new moon, and it's happening in your 11th house of friendships and networking. This is a time of connecting with new people. Maybe you will be joining a new group or a society or a team of some kind. The moon is shining a light and asking you to embrace your originality, maybe even what some people would call eccentricities. So do it and celebrate your originality, but in this act, please stop and ask, where are your hopes? What are your dreams and your wishes? Look for attraction to interesting visuals. Visual stimulation will bring you so many ideas and you won't be able to keep up with your own mind. This is also a time when a friendship could take it to the next level. A real heart connection, a transcendent into a love affair. Interesting times, Aquarius. December 20th is a big transit. Saturn moves into its ruling sign of Capricorn, joining Pluto, and it's moving into your 12th house for the next 2.5 years. The 12th house is all about the metaphysical, completions, and hidden agendas. This will come as a big relief, as Saturn has been in your 11th house on and off since 2014, and it hasn't been a very pleasant energy. It's been very disruptive to your social life. You'll have allowed many of your friendships to fall by the wayside, and it's all Saturn's fault. Moving into the 12th house is going to bring out your generous spirit. Look to be very open-minded, highly spiritual, but it will also make you doubt yourself a little bit. Don't doubt yourself though. And while you give from your generous spirit to others, try to give yourself a little encouragement and believe in yourself. Pluto is already here in your 12th house, and together with Saturn, these two planets are pushing global changes. This energy is also asking you to surrender and to release old structures. Saturn is the planet of discipline, structures, routines, and it might be time to simplify your life. If you use the energy right, you could create real structures of integrity that will assist you in transforming your life. Also, look for a lot of introspection here, inner work, maybe even coming from some kind of meditation or some sort of spiritual practice that's connecting you to the metaphysical. All of this will have one purpose: to heal you and to release the past. This transit will take us into the year 2020, and this is the first time in 28 years that Saturn has returned to its ruling sign of Capricorn. So understand, this is a special energy coming in here. December 22nd, the Sun moves into Capricorn and into your 12th house with Pluto and Saturn, and shining a light on a new path. It's time to get centered, to learn how to create calm and peace to help your soul. This is what your soul is actually calling out for right now. Look within. A new metaphysical practice or technique will bring you great personal power and give you the space that you need to find the peace from within. For some of you, look for this day to be the beginning of a very spiritual 2.5 years for you. December 25th, Venus is shifting again, and this time it's moving into your crowded 12th house. The planet of beauty is turning up your compassion and loving nature. This is an energy that you possess naturally, but it's nearly invisible to others. You may even appear so emotionally strong that others see you as more like robotic. This could turn you into a people pleaser with a false note. So be careful here. For others of you, look for this to be a newfound love for your new spiritual practice. This is romance in a way. It could involve people with very quirky personalities, or somehow very different from you. On December 23rd, Mercury retrograde ends, and by the 25th, the stationary lag should have Mercury moving forward again, like for your lines of communication to open. And if you wanted to initiate new projects, you could begin that again here. If you use Mercury retrograde to complete projects, you're going to be very happy by the time November 26th rolls around. Your plate is going to be empty and you are so ready to take on 2018. Okay, now we are going to pull some tarot cards. And the first tarot card is for your health and your energy. Health and energy for December 2017. Okay, we have the Six of Wands card. There's actually something for you to celebrate. You finally have lost that weight, or you're following some doctor's orders, and your health that was off track is now back on track. Just don't go and celebrate by eating some donuts or doing something that takes you off the track that you've been working so hard to stay on. But generally, your health and your energy is going to be very good for the month of December. It's going to help you do that Christmas shopping and pick up those wreaths and take care of all the Christmas decorations and all the food for the get-togethers. Everybody needs a lot of energy in December. Okay, now let's pull a card for your career and your money. Career and money for December 2017. Career and money. Okay, we have the Devil card. There are changes afoot within your career sector at this time, and some of them are involving some false information. What it is that you're actually going to be doing in the coming time is probably going to be very different from what you think that you're going to be doing right now. Also, you know, maybe you have been a little bit slacking off. You've been a lot more interested in the sex, drugs, and rock and roll and partying and that part of element of life, and it's kept you away from really focusing on your career the way that you should have been. Look for this energy to stay here as you try to figure out what it is that you want out of your work life. It's very important that you look deep inside yourself to figure out what you want so you can begin to manifesting that instead of taking what's given to you by the world around you. You need to stay strong and initiate the things that you want, okay? That will help you with your career and your money. So there's a kind of a strange energy going on there for your career and money. Now let's pull a card for family, love, and social. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. So this is you, and this is all of your friends and all of the good things that are going to be happening to you in the month of December. You're going to have some really great times with your family or the family that you've made. Maybe they're not blood relatives, but it's going to be some really good times socially. The question is going to come down as if you have all the money to do everything that you want to do. I think that the means should be there if there's something you really want, and you should be a way to make it happen. And this is a really good social, very good balanced energy for your family, love, and social this month. Okay, now let's pull a card for your mind and your spirit. Mind and spirit. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Your health and spirit for December 2017 is your mind and spirit is going to be in a really good place. There are new topics that you're interested in exploring, and the new friends that come your way are going to have an interest in these topics as well. Once you begin a foray and open the door, you're not going to be able to shut the two of you up. You're going to enjoy talking about these philosophical and higher-minded concepts. Maybe they're political in nature, maybe they're socioeconomic in nature, But whatever they are, you're really going to be enjoying these conversations and interactions. And you are coming from a place that's very balanced. Your mind is centered. And any fluctuations that come in, you're ready and willing. You're staving them off and staying strong. But you're ready and willing to take them on so that you can better your life right now. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Leave a comment if you'd like. I appreciate likes and shares. The whole playlist for all signs for December. If you'd like to watch one for your sun, your moon, this was probably your sun, but for your moon or your rising, or you want to share one for a friend, I appreciate that. You'll find all 12 here. And that's it for the month of December. I will see you next month, Aquarius, as we do the January scope. There's going to be great things coming in 2018. Have a great holiday season.
Amish Pura Filmworks.